Fired up, guys. SoFi stock. We got to talk about it because it's been a couple days since we talked about SoFi on this channel. So make sure you drop a like, give it a thumbs up, whatever you want to do. Subscribe to the channel if you hold any SoFi. We're going to get right into this bullish divergence we talked about on last video. I was letting you guys know based off these two white arrows right here, this looks like a double bottom pattern. And I believe SoFi is going to go a lot higher. I've also given you guys my price target of about $25 to $27 based off peak volume right here. You could see 26.92 is where it's at right now, but you could also see some more good news. We're just diving into all of it right now. Peak volume right here. You can see we're trying to climb above it. So we may get rejected here or we may come up, rejected 200 EMA, come back down and then launch off of this up here. So right now I bought more SoFi. I actually bought more SoFi earlier at 1801. I notified Patreon members of that move. And then I also sold Mara, not all of it, but some of it at 1523. Notified Patreon members of that move also. And just to keep it very simple, guys, how I do this and what I share with the group is RSI, very overbought, stochastic touching, very overbought, sell indicator going off just like it has before. I think Mara could climb a little higher, but I think it's going to need to cool down a little bit. The thing I like about Mara, though, is it is making this uptrend finally. So you could see all this. So I think Mara is very bullish for the future. I like it. It's still a very large holding of mine. But back to SoFi is my number one holding right now. And I just think this is going to do very well. If you saw the most recent interview from the CEO of SoFi, he said a couple things in there. One, he's been buying millions of stock, dollars of stock out of his own pocket. But he also said he believes that it could be a $1 trillion company right now. Guys, do you know what that means? Like the market cap for SoFi alone is like 23 billion. Let's look it up. SoFi market cap 23.9 billion. Just imagine if it's a trillion. Let's not even say a trillion. Let's say $250 billion market cap. That is a 10x from today's prices. Okay. If they don't dilute the stock, I mean, maybe there'll be a little bit of dilution, but basically it's going to be an 8 to 10x. If it does a quarter of what the CEO just said on an interview that's going viral all over social media. You know, another thing that he said was he's thinking about buying Leap options, which I have some Leap options of SoFi and a bunch of other stocks that I teach people again in my Patreon if you want to learn more. Links are down below. Over 1,200 members and prices are increasing today. I've been stating it by 20%. So I'm doing that by midnight tonight. So check it out, read it. If it's for you, it's for you. Great. Looking at SoFi though, what does this look like, guys? A W shape. This thing is going so much higher. Volume is great. It's been increasing. Bullish divergence right here. RSI is getting a little overbought, but it doesn't matter because we could have a move like this. The RSI was getting overbought on this massive move. Does not matter. Okay. So for me, I'm not selling anything. I'm only adding more. And if you do want to know when I'm selling, just subscribe to the YouTube because I'm gonna be making a lot of SoFi content. But again, guys, what he was saying, the CEO of SoFi, Leap Options thinks it's going to be a $1 trillion company. They're doing a lot of different new things. But the thing I love most about SoFi is their earnings. They've crushed it on earnings. New customers, revenue growing, profitable company. I mean, they're just making money. And I think they're going to continue to make money, especially with where our world is heading. Like, no one wants Bank of America or Chase Bank as their bank anymore. We don't even go into the bank to get money. Everything is like at home, digital. You could do Uber Eats at home. Like people aren't going anywhere. You don't need a building to have a bank. And SoFi is offering some competitive things just with their high yield savings accounts and all this kind of stuff. So you got to look into it, but the earnings are great, which I like. The charts look extremely bullish, which I like. And that's about it. So this is my video on SoFi. Hopefully it was helpful. Just want to check in with you guys. I am holding, I am buying. I mean, under $19 is a steal. I was letting you guys know about this back in the day at $7, $8. If you've been on the YouTube channel for some time, you've seen I was talking about it. And then I told all the members to get out up here when it was around, we got out a little early, $27 to $28 is when we sold. And now we have been loading up and it's our number one position. So I've been making a lot of SoFi content. Leave a comment. Let me know if you want more videos on this and we'll see you guys at the top. course, not financial advice, all my own opinion. Have a good one.